run. Welcome back to Valley View
No,
Live.
finish that.
You know that was my jam in high school. Time now for another look at the latest fashion trends with Zar Zanganeh.
I'm back with embroidery.
Embroidery, which when I heard this in the morning meeting, I said, embroidery?
It's hard to see on TV. So
but I said this about plaid, and plaid was actually successful.
And look at that.
I know.
There you go.
So prove me wrong with embroidery. What's going down with embroidery?
Embroidery is awesome. I mean, this whole year has been such a flashback of the 70s.
Clearly.
And embroidery is another way. And it's the easiest way to dress up your outfit without over-accessorizing, because the accessory is already on the clothes. It's fantastic, and Dolce & Gabbana killed it this year on the runway.
Oh,
they went very like flamenco dancers, Spanish,
the
lots
red
of
roses.
embroidery. Exactly, you're on it.
You know, for the wedding, I was really inspired by Dolce & Gabbana, which is why red roses are on the invitation.
There you go. Have I sold you then?
Yes.
Now you're sold on it. So let's take a look at some of the pictures to sell everybody at home on that. So again, hard to see on TV, but that entire top is embroidered. And when you're up close to it, the detail on that is fantastic.
I see now. I'm thinking like embroidery patches, but you're talking full-on embroidery.
Patches too. Everything's back, but this is full-blown embroidery now. When she turns around in this picture, you're going to see the back, the detail on this outfit is magnificent.
Wow.
Look at that. I mean,
it's beautiful.
You don't need an accessory.
It's
Usually
like
women have like a long necklace or something hanging. This shirt has beautiful little dots everywhere. It's tiny little polka dots of like fuzzy little embroidery material, different colors that are pointing out. Same with the white shirt.
I love that. And you had a chance to speak with the owner of Pink Society, if I'm right, downtown Summerlin. Let's see what she had to say.
It's the trend right now. It's all over the magazines. You're reading blogs. It's feminine. It's soft. It adds to the outfit. It just makes the outfit. It's almost like you don't need to put out the accessories for that. It's the accessory.
It is the accessory. It's a built-on accessory.
And how would you describe Pink Society? I've never stepped into
It's the cutest little store. It used to be in Boca Park for the longest time. Now it's moved to downtown Summerlin, but it's one of those stores that's small and mighty. It's got like everything you need right there. You can find everything that's trendy. And the owner is also the shopper for the store, so she hears what what her buyers are looking for, and she goes out and buys it, brings it in, and constantly moving inventory, which is what we love about a nice little boutique.
Yes, we do. We also love prices at little boutiques. Sometimes they can be really high, but how is embroidery pricing right now?
So we're talking about Dolce & Gabbana, and we've seen that look all over the runway, thousands of dollars. All the looks that we have on today, $100 to $200.
Oh, I love that. And men can wear embroidery too.
Of course.
We saw some of the button downs, but you caught up with a
fun.
male shopper.
We did.
Of course you did.
Well, you know, we find
cute?
all the cute boys. Shopping at Summerlin, we find cute boys.
I've seen the runway before, and I've seen similar looks in magazines and on the internet.
Well, I love a man that follows a runway. What runway shows were you watching?
I will go on GQ.com and just scroll through my favorite designers.
Very nice.
Dolce, whoever it might be. And when I see something I like, I'll go try to find it, duplicate it somewhat.
You saw that tall man just roaming around.
Come on over and talk to us. We've got a camera and a mic. Come over. It's like candy.
Clearly. Jewelry, accessories.
Embroidery is almost like an accessory, so minimize the jewelry. Just have some awesome shoes on. But again, going back to the 70s, there was a lot of heavy heels that people are wearing with that. You saw those dresses. Also that trench coat you saw with a heavy boot, which is fantastic. A nice way, tall, beautiful woman. You don't have to have all that extra length, and it looks silly when you have a high heel shoe with that on. So it looked fantastic the way she was rocking it.
Okay, and we talked about price points, which you said. How about for men? Are the price points relatively the same for
Exactly
men?
the same. About $125 for all those button-up shirts that are nice enough to wear during the day, but also throw on a sports jacket and perfect for dinner.
Okay, we talked about Pink Society. What other stores are we seeing embroidery in?
Everywhere. I mean, especially like the trendy stores, like a Forever 21 that loves to take runway looks and sell them for much cheaper. But stores all over the place. I mean, we were looking all over downtown Summerlin. You've got the big anchors. We were talking about you last week when you weren't here, about Macy's and Dillard's, about the deals we find at Macy's and Dillard's.
Dillard's.
Yes.
Dillard's. I don't know if it's come up in the past couple of years, but they have a department right now upstairs. Female department, and it's all of the latest like trendy designers that are moderately priced. I'm talking under $100 for a full-on two pieces, or say a jumper like what I'm wearing today. And I was really surprised. No shame on Dillard's. It's just I had always looked at it as a place where you get my brother's husky jeans.
Right, like a department store. Yeah, but they're stepping up.
Yeah, but maybe it's just fashion show.
And you and I have been to a lot of the department stores looking for shoes, and you call me, you're like, I got this coupon, I got to use it by tomorrow. Let's get out there. That's what we were talking about. Dow and I were talking about deals, and we brought you up last week.
Well, everyone go to downtown Summerlin and be sure to pick up this Sunday's Review Journal for more great looks and tips. For more information and other fashion trends, head to fashiontrend.vegas. Go nowhere. We'll be right back.